guys at? We gotta be tough. Ain't no tough guys out here. Nobody. Ain't that something? Come here, Guardian. Could you raise your hand? My little cousin. Why you tough? Mentally. All right. See, you ain't just talking about pride. Why else you tough? Still come. So why you want to go to the pros? Tell them how many people you know died in the street. Who was close to you died in the street? Say it.
My cousin, a whole lot of family, good friends. Even some of my close family members.
Exactly. That's enough. All right. Any of y'all friends went to college last year? Who gonna follow them? Who gonna follow your friends who went to college? Did any of them go to the pros? Probably a couple years before that. Some of mine did. I watched two of my friends. One strike out Barry Bonds, Marcus Moore. They called his name. I was in a prison cell. So, oh man, we used to stay all night at each other's house. He stood on the mound, they called him out. Marcus Moore. I had another friend. We played for the Steelers together, went to Kennedy High School together. Super Bowl champion, DeMarcus Farr. He was a crybaby on the team. He was a crybaby on the team. But he got tough, kept his good grades up. I envy him, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Because he kept his grades up, keep going to Kennedy. He asked me, when you gonna stop, when you gonna start going to school? We in 11th grade. I'm cutting school. I'm going right here, school patrol chasing me around. So I'm going somewhere with this. If we want to go to the pros, if we want a better life for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, for our loved ones, if we want to be examples for them, right? We got to be examples for the little ones. Just like people had examples, just like people were examples for you all. But sometimes we follow bad examples. I follow bad examples. When I came off the porch, I saw family members, friends who was having money, wives of money, cars, jewelry, all the females. I wanted that. But I wanted to be in school. I thought I wanted to go to the pros, but I wanted this. But the line was here, so I'm walking like this. You don't get tired of walking like that, so if you walk like that, what's going to happen? You got to go one up, because you're going to get tired. You're going to fall left, or you're going to fall right. You're going to fall left, or you're going to fall right. You don't want to fall left. Listen to your mothers when they give you the right guidance. Listen to your fathers when you're giving the right guidance. You know who I figured out was the best mentors coming up? Anybody want to answer the question? The best mentors coming up? Y'all don't know? The coaches. The coaches. All them. All your coaches. They're the best mentors. I'm going to tell you why. Because they use their time, their energy, and they understand the value system. Giving their time and energy because they love y'all. And they want to see y'all make it. Yeah. And y'all got to value each other. I don't care what neighborhood you from, or what neighborhood you think you from, what neighborhood you think you own. Because I'm going to tell you, you don't own it. You don't own it. Many of us claiming neighborhoods we won't even go to, we can't even live in. Because somebody else bought the homes, right? 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 I know y'all want to answer. I'm going to answer for you. Because I pass through my old neighborhood every day like, damn, I got arrested right there with the jail right there, but somebody else owned the home. Right. Because sometimes we don't like to hear the raw truth. I was one of those. I was staying in denial. I don't want to hear the truth. My mama tell me, boy, come in here early. You don't need to hang with them guys. Mama, you tripping. I'm giving it to you. And so I want to be like my dad. Who I want to be like? Who I want to be like their pops? I did. My daddy to me was a superhero. But you think I listened to my daddy? I couldn't, because I ain't seen my daddy since I was 9 years old. He made a phone call to my grandmother, put my son on the phone. He told me, I love you, but I ain't gonna see you again. Woo, that hurt. 9 years old, just think of all of you. 10? They're the same age. Just think his daddy give him a phone call. Son, I ain't gonna see you no more. Mess you up here, because we all look up to somebody. And I ain't seen my daddy since then. But if you go to Google, look him up, you will see the runner from the FBI since 1979. Ain't never been found. He alive. So what that leave me in? Now we talk about neglect and abandonment. Neglect and abandonment, right? Who all got mom and daddy in the house? Oh, okay. How that feel? Who don't got mom and dad in the house? How it feel? Anybody answer the question? How it feel? How it feel? How it feel? Tell me how me feel. Hard, huh? How I feel? Terrible. Anybody else? Who ain't got mom and dad in the house? I ain't have mom and dad in the house. I know it hurt me every day. Every day it hurt me. I went to McDonald's. My mother took me to, this is a memory you can never forget. My mother took me to McDonald's on San Pablo and El Cerrito. She took me to the drive-thru. I wanted a cheeseburger, a small fry, a large fry, and a small orange drink. True story. We in the drive-thru. She had a Pinto at the time. Y'all might know the Pinto. Right. She take me to the drive-thru. She going through her purse. You like money, right? She going through her purse. The people in the drive-thru waiting for her. She looked at me. She said, I only can get you a regular hamburger, a small fry, no salt. At the time, that was only like $3 at the time. Right? That was only like $3 at the time. My mother barely had $3 or $5 to feed both of us. So just think of a little kid at that time, and I'm looking at it. What you think went through my mind? Anybody? What you think went through my mind? It's a hard shit, huh? What you think went through my mind? If your mother took you to McDonald's, what's your favorite food? You go to Sausage McGriddle, and you can't get the Sausage McGriddle, and your mama say, I can't get that, I gotta get the cheapest thing of the menu. How you gonna feel? Pretty bum. He said pretty bum. To me, I'm gonna say fucked up. I'm just excuse my language, but I gotta say it. That's how I feel. So that triggered me. Them thoughts. I can't see my mama like that. Even though I was that young, certain things start happening, escalating, right? Well, led me down the wrong path to the street life. Right? So we say taking care of mom and dad, taking care of family. So it's little things like that was very small, right? But we might don't understand at that age. But as your mind constantly develops and grow, to the next year, you're 13, right? So now, it's the first day of school. I'm going to El Cerrito. Y'all going to El Cerrito, first day of school. Who all want to look good for school? Who all want to look good for school? Come on, y'all. Who you want to look good for? Who? For yourself. Who y'all want to look good for? Exactly. Y'all quit playing. Because I'm talking to y'all so y'all can understand. I can identify because I've been there. I want to go to school to impress who? Impress the females. It wasn't about me, it's about the females. Right? So here I am, I want to impress the females. But when I was going behind that wall, guess where it was at? What the fellas? Say it again. What the fellas? Right? So y'all ain't got to press nobody. Impress yourselves. Impress yourself. Do what it's going to take to stay on a straight path. Right? Yeah. Take care of your mama, take care of your daddy, take care of your friends, take care of your friends. But don't go down that path of your peers who you know doing wrong, who you know is misguided. If he's misguided, and I'm hanging with two misguided people, what's that's going to make? How many people going to be misguided? How many? 3. Good math. But on the flip side, if I'm taking my time to come to practice, to do the right thing, to follow right guidance, 9 times out of 10, if y'all stay encouraging each other to do wrong, if I see him driving, he's speeding, I ain't gonna encourage him to go 80. Just slow your ass down. You got a license? Okay, do you drive? Why you driving without the seat? Why you driving without license? Why you driving without license? Nah, ain't no knob. You got a permit? Exactly. So you shouldn't be driving with your mama. See? You gotta be able to say that. If you love your friend. Right? You gotta be able to say that. And it's easy to bring it up out of somebody. What's your favorite grade? School, subject.
Math.
Why?
Math.
Okay. And why? What else? What else you like math? Just money? What else?
Math is like an everyday part of thing.
Okay, now finances. Finances, right? So basically, just say you don't make it to college or make it to the pros. You can use math to fall back on. Have your escape plan. Have an escape plan. Because I'm going to give you some real talk. Everybody ain't going to make it to the pros. Everybody ain't going to make it. That's just how I go. Everybody ain't. How many colleges you got? How many colleges? How many Division 1s, Division 2s? So do the math. And how many pro teams you got? Is a number stacked against us? But that don't mean you ain't gonna make it. That don't mean you ain't gonna make it. So I'm saying here, have an alternative. But do not let the streets be your alternative. Alright? Don't let the streets be your alternative. I'm telling you. I ain't somebody who coming up in here to say, hey, I ain't never done it, I ain't never been there. I done done it all. I done done it all. I done got family members who died in the game. Family members, understand me, who are in prison right now with licenses. Yeah. Yeah. I'll write them when I can. Send support letters and all that type of stuff. Because I want the best for them. And I know what it is. I want the best for y'all. I want the best for all y'all. And I see it in you. Just like the coach is telling y'all to get up and get down, don't play with it. Get up and get down. Stop being late to practice. Stop slow poking. Stop playing around. When y'all on this field, take it serious. With that being said, thank you all for having me here. I appreciate you, coaches. Let me come talk to these youngsters. I'm going to be coming back to some more practices. And also, we talk about family members. That's a cousin. This a cousin right here, too. Y'all, yeah. We grew up the other family. All of them. Oh, yeah. For real. But check this out. Many of us older now for different parts of the cities. Still cool. Still cool. I want to leave y'all with this part of the word right here. To understand a thing, to understand is to understand. Don't think you know something, but you really don't know it. Always know what you're getting into. Always know what you're talking about. Always know what you're dealing with. But last but least, always know about the other side of that coin. Always. Y'all continue practice, man.
Hey, clap it up for him.
Oh, yeah. So, this 100 years right here, right? 100 years enterprise. That's about 3 young men who collectively done 100 years of incarceration. Combined. I was 17 when I went in. My co-defendant was 17 when he went in. And the other partner was 19 when he went in. We did damn near 75 years together, collectively on the same yard. Roommates and everything. So we came home and said, you know, we gotta put our message through a microphone and start a podcast. So we got a podcast, 100 Years Enterprise. Yeah, so he talked about, I'm gonna go on your podcast, I'm gonna get you, right? And so I went to juvenile hall. System. My first time ever. First time I went to juvenile hall, right? But guess what? Who would have ever thought that I can walk through the juvenile halls right now, just like this here, with no handcuffs on, with the staff's looking at me now. Through the chief of probation, saying we want you up in here. For the directors of Contra Costa County Probation. Now Solano County want me to come up in there. Now Alameda County want me to come up in there. Yeah, so y'all can do the same. And we mentor youth coming home on what's called a community pathway on anchor monitors. As soon as I leave y'all, I gotta go get them. To try to keep them on the right path and not going back. One of my mentees, you know, I talked to him just like I talked to y'all. Walking with his friend about a month and a half ago, coming from San Francisco, wasn't supposed to be out there. They found him, West Oakland BART Station, laid out on a platform. He on one side of the platform, his friend on the other side. Who like that weed? Y'all keep playing. Who like that weed? Who used to like it? I used to like it. Not no more. I'm glad ain't nobody raised their hand too. Y'all finna laugh. Right? So don't like it no more. Cheese. Right? So look, check this out. Y'all two over behind. I see you over there. Right? So look, real talk. I get a call from probation. They say, my hand, man, we got some news. I'm like, what happened? He said they found Sharon. That's his name. Laid out. An older guy, what? Laced his weed, his marijuana, with some fentanyl. Shaking your head. Why?
No,
You ain't shaking your head? You know what fentanyl is? No. Fentanyl. Who I know what fentanyl is? Oh. Y'all know, why you scratch your forehead? Nah, why you scratch it? I know when I scratch it, a thought came. What thought was it? Tell me about it. Those called triggers and cues. You recognize things from talking to people. Y'all gonna learn that. Just by watch body language. Body language tell a lot. If you watch for the sun. Great thing. You right, your brother? He call you a lot? Next time you call, now you got something to tell him. So the young man who weed was laced, he's okay now, but his memory come and go. His mind come and go. He's forgetful. Y'all don't want that. So in brief, 100 Years Enterprise collected about 3 men who did 100 years of incarceration, came home, we going to the institutions, we go to certain high schools, talk to the kids, but we also get back to the community. We do community outreach. We feed the unhoused. I also teach the basics of construction. I help people who are coming out to institutions, one of the peer apprenticeship programs. I teach them how to build houses. Never thought of that. Yeah, I can build your house. Go ahead. No, it's YA, CYA. They ain't prison. California used to do it. And it's closed. They just closed it down. So now, that's a good question what you had. Because the CYA's California Youth Authority are closed down now. They